Hey guys, welcome back to BA Adventures.
Hi.
So we are in the parking lot of Silver Dollar City, and we heard that Molly's Mill breakfast has been good and bad. So we're here to help you guys out with that.
Yeah.
So
Come with us.
just wanted to take this time to tell you guys that today's video is sponsored by Expedia. As Expedia affiliates, we trust Expedia to make sure that our stay and our hotel is at the best price that it can get, plus the most reliable source to get the best deals on any stay, car, rental, or anything that you might want for your adventure. So with that being said, hit the link in the description box below to use our link to support us as affiliates, because it helps us bring quality videos to you guys. Now, let's get back to the video. Okay, so the reason we are doing this is, number one, we've never eaten the breakfast here. So we want to see what it's like. And number two, we saw some controversy on social media about some of the food.
There's like a lot of mixed reviews about it. I'm not a big breakfast person, so I don't know how it's gonna work for me.
I like breakfast, so this should be all right. I can be a little bit more of a connoisseur. So, but yeah, so Molly's Mill is up here. We're not sure what the price is off the top of our head.
We're gonna find out though.
Yeah, we're guessing like possibly $20 a person.
Yeah, for breakfast and buffet. Shouldn't be too bad.
And you can go in before the park opens for it. You can go up into the main street,
The
square area, and go eat there before you go throughout the day and ride some rides.
Also, I believe it opens at 8:30, so you can get in at that point and like milfer around the square area, eat your food, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Also, we changed up our camera a little bit for the day. We're gonna use my phone the entire time. Got a new iPhone, so we're gonna try it out for the camera. So it's gonna be a little shaky. We apologize for that. We're working on getting us a better gimbal for the future for that. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna get over here. We're gonna get checked in. We're gonna go eat at Molly's Mill, and also stick around because we're gonna show you guys some of the fall festival and Halloween decorations they are putting up as well.
So excited.
Yeah, very excited. So see you guys when we get inside. Okay, so strange thing just occurred with me, like for the first time. My backpack. Last time I didn't have to stop and have them check it. This time, yeah, at security, like you walk through metal detectors and stuff. But this time, it was like they went through every single pocket. So I was like, what in the world? So somebody messed up somewhere. So you Silver Dollar City patrons and guests, be better. Just kidding. I don't know. But still, I'm kind of happy that they were that thorough. But it was odd. So anyway, I think Ash is pulling me around over here for some possible new merch. So I'll show you that in a second. Okay, so they've got some Fire in the Hole Last Ride merch, which I'm sure many of you have seen all summer long. And there's the new one, coming spring 2024. Volunteers needed. How much do these go for, Ash? They go for $21.99.
I think it's the same price as the other merch too.
Is that the same? Oh no, that one's actually $25 or $24.99. And they've even got some cups to go with it, with all of the like. No, these are new, isn't it?
No, it's 3 stories, so it's old. I think. I'm pretty sure that's the old Fire in the Hole.
Okay, if it's the old, it's the old. So, but yeah, not a bad little drink cup for $24.99.
I think it's kind of cool, and it would be cool to have like.
And it's like metal, but it's got the like squishy silicone top to it.
It would be cool to have this, and then have the new set, like
that would
new
be
ride
cool.
sets.
That would be cool. Like on the other side of it or something. And it even comes in white. So you got black and you got white. So anyway, there's also over here next to it is some pumpkin merch. It says Silver Dollar City Pumpkin Patch on the back. And then there on the front, these look kind of like Spirit jerseys, honestly, and they are $29.99.
They're really cute, actually.
Yes, they are. They are really, I kind of like the colors, honestly. This pinkish peach color isn't so bad. So, okay. Oh, and then there's some other over there. Some more fall stuff, but I don't think it says Silver Dollar City on it. These are $27.99, but I don't think they say, oh, they do say Silver Dollar City on the sleeve right here. So there is some more Silver Dollar City merch over here. What is this one? Is this one the same price? $29.99 or $27.99 for both shirts? And that is what the front looks like. Girly Girl Originals. So, okay, so we found another fall shirt. It says whatever spices your pumpkin. It's another Girly Girl Original, and it has Girly Girl Original on the front. It is $27.99, and of course down the left sleeve, it says Silver Dollar City in orange. So it's a really neat one right there. So if you need your fall Silver Dollar City stuff from Girly Girl Originals,
I have to get some.
Ashes, yeah, that's also true. Better get to the main entrance here at Silver Dollar City.
Hospitality House.
Hospitality House? Okay. So again, the Hospitality House at Silver Dollar City. So I know that many of you guys will sometimes leave your portable chargers behind, and these are fuel rods. They are very popular in other theme parks like Universal and Disney. But you can get them here, rent for a day. You can even end up taking them home and bringing them back. They are swappable and rechargeable. So there's also that. What else?
You can buy them on Amazon too.
You can even buy them on Amazon. So, and for you Stanley Cup enthusiasts out there, we have some dupes right here for $31.99, and the designed ones are $39.99. So a bunch of different colors and designs out of those. All right, I'm hungry. Let's head over to Mom's now. Well, on our way, we have discovered some pumpkins that have been put up and some decorations as well. Some cool jack-o'-lanterns that are set. And even over here to the side, we're noticing that there are some of these kiosks set up and getting ready for the Fall Festival, which starts next week. Really excited for all of these different events that are occurring here. So very excited. They're all local people that do some stuff, and there's even some people from here that do those things. But anyway, we're here for our Ozark Mountain Breakfast Buffet at Molly's Mill, and it goes from 8:30 and closes at 11, and they will reopen at noon for lunch if you're ever here. Now, there was another time where we had this food for the buffet, and it was not bad. I actually
so good.
Really liked it. Like, it was like the perfect thing. And I know, like, during the summertime, which I think is still occurring right now before the fall, they'll do like burgers and hot dogs and bratwurst and things like that. Your summery barbecue-ish foods. So anyway, it looks like it says adults are $15.29, children 11 and under $8.29, and if you want a fountain drink, it's $3.29. But we have our little refillable mugs, which will work in here, but don't think I will be getting a soda this early, or a soda at all, honestly. But it looks like you can get hickory smoked bacon, pork sausage, fluffy scrambled eggs, home fried potatoes, so Ashley's alley, southern style biscuits, sausage gravy, silver dollar pancakes, fresh fruit, and strudel bites. So yeah, it is a very good menu. I'm getting kind of excited. So anyway, a lot cheaper than what we were expecting, and I wonder if we can get a discount with our season pass. So we're gonna go find out. Okay, so here are the strudel bites. I think I'm gonna pass those up. And it also offers some yogurt and fruit options down below. I don't think we're gonna get any fruit. Ash might grab some strawberries over there because I know she loves some strawberries. Yep, there she goes, dive right in. So next down the way, you have your options of the biscuits and the pancakes, the eggs, and the gravy.
Pancakes are like silver dollar size.
Yeah, they say they were silver dollar pancakes. So I think what I'm gonna do is grab a biscuit. Yeah. Get a biscuit.
You're making his plate.
Yeah, Ash is helping make my plate. I'm gonna grab pancakes, probably, and some eggs. Sausage and some bacon, and then when I get to our table, we will show you our food that we get. Okay, so here is my final plate right here. Well, first plate, sausage is underneath right there. There's the little pancakes, and just for size reference, there's my hand. Biscuits and gravy, eggs. Ash got very similar, no gravy. She got one of the strudel things.
It's really good.
It does look really good.
Apple butter.
Oh, and they even have some apple butter. So, anyway, we're gonna dig into this because we are hungry, and we will give our review afterwards. So, anyway, see you afterwards. Okay, so I have tried everything except for the pancakes so far. So, part of the original issue were these eggs. People were saying that they were microwaved eggs, or like fake, like powdered eggs. I don't taste it. I don't think they're powdered eggs. I think they might be, you know, eggs poured out of a carton, like just a pre-mixed thing, which would make sense being in a theme park. But I don't think that it's quite the powdered eggs like they are saying. Ash, what do you think about the eggs?
I'm okay with it. Like, you kind of walk in knowing that it's not going to be like an actual egg cracked, like at theme park. So
Yeah.
I'm alright with that.
Yeah, they definitely did not like sit here and crack 1,000 eggs just so that they can make a bunch for people. So that's something that I think people need to realize, is that they are going to be out of a carton. But I don't think they're powdered eggs because they don't taste like it. I will not eat powdered eggs, but I'll eat these things. So if they are powdered eggs, then I think Silver Dollar City has the wool pulled over my eyes. So, but the biscuits and gravy are good. The gravy is a little watery. I'm not a fan of that. I would like it to be a little thicker. The bacon is really crispy. Ash really likes the bacon. I'm not a fan of thin, crispy bacon unless it's on a burger, but still, I don't think it's bad. But the pancakes are still up for debate because I haven't tried them yet. I'm waiting to put some butter and syrup on it. Well, I'm going to eat the rest of this first before I go after those things. So, anyway, it's really loud in here, so I think we need to talk to you guys afterwards. But Ash wanted to say something. What did you want to say?
The strudel is so good. I really like it.
You really like it? Oh, wow. It's like a better toaster strudel, like a better Pop-Tart. Nice. Awesome. So, anyway, like I said, really loud in here. There's quite a few people in here, so we're gonna finish our breakfast and then we will give you a final review afterwards of this. All right, so we just finished up eating at Molly's Mills breakfast, which is something that we do not normally do at a theme park. We do not eat breakfast at theme parks.
We usually bring snacks and then just like roll out.
Yeah, usually that is what we do. But so we did learn some things also, but before we get into that, the food.
I liked it. I would recommend it. It was $30 with our season pass, which was only like 10% discount.
Yep.
So it's not a whole lot. But, you know, sometimes we go to Billy Gill's, which is near Silver City. You have to wait forever. You have to be patient. It's good food though. But I feel like we just went right on in, got our food, sat down, went back up and got more food. I would recommend this. Like if you're...
and the park opened 24 minutes ago. So
we were already in here before it opened.
We were already in here before it opened, yeah. So anyway, going and talking about the season passes, we just found out, and we did not realize this, and maybe we just didn't read it or hear it, but with your season passes, that hard copy credit card style that you've got, the ID cards status, you never have to have another one when you renew. You never have to go through the hassle of uploading your other photo again or anything, unless like you drastically change yourself. You know?
And I think also, if you've changed from like a silver to a gold and you upgrade yourself, you probably have to have a new house.
Yeah, because it says silver on it or whatever.
Or parking or whatever. Like if you add something, upgrade to it, or you take away to upgrade, you're going to have to probably get a new one. But an employee just told us that, and we thought that was really cool.
Yeah, that was really cool. So those of you who are thinking about upgrading and don't want to go through that hassle, you don't have to. So you can just upgrade and move right along and be with the same card you've got. So anyway, we're going to walk through the park and we're going to show you guys the decorations that they've got ready for their fall festival, harvest festival, and their pumpkins in the city. So, and maybe we can find where the giant garden's at, but I doubt the giants will be out then.
Not yet, but I mean, we got a week.
Yeah, we do have a week. So anyway, see you guys in a little bit. So immediately outside the mill, up above Hannah's ice cream parlor, we see some pumpkins already invading the city. I think it's neat how they put stuff on top of buildings and stuff like that. And we also noticed that there are some Christmas lights up that you can't really see normally. Like,
did you notice the pumpkins are ice cream?
They're ice cream cones?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Let's zoom in on that.
That is cool.
Look at that. That is an ice cream cone. That's cool. But yeah, so we did notice some Christmas lights earlier that are still like hidden from the naked eye.
But they were turned on too.
But they were turned on, so I don't know.
So we can check out these booths.
Yeah, we're gonna walk over here and check out these booths. See you over there. So immediately we get over here to the best of Missouri hands. I'm not sure what he's making. But this is the kind of stuff that you'll see. He's got some knives here for sale, some mini swords and stuff. So, morning. What are you making?
I'm making a snake.
He is making a snake.
See the bat? The bat is so cool looking.
Does he have a bat? Oh, he does have a bat hanging upside down. There's a bat. It's really neat. So, thank you. Got some wooden earring areas and jewelry made out of like little carved wood. Oh, and some ornaments as well. Got other art. Got some
That's what I
metal
smell.
art.
Soap.
The soaps. Oh, there is a soap booth. I like the little rubber ducky soap that they've got there. They've got some gun soaps. Blue line soap. More patriotic soap. Oh, look. It's a snowman. And a pumpkin. Well, look at this bar of soap right there. That's a big one. Think you could get clean with that thing? That thing was huge. So. And we've got the pottery booth here. While there's people playing some bluegrass over there, you can hear them. There's a couple coffee mugs and stuff like that. Pots. Pots are hot.
That is so pretty.
That is very pretty. Some plates, some vases and things like that. I really like these coffee mugs. They're kind of cool looking. They are very pretty. Looks like you got some spoon rests here. Some more pots, pottery basket looking things there. Soap dishes that look kind of like the spoon rest, just with little raised up things. Another jewelry section. There seems to be a little bit less booths here this year. I remember, and that's true, they could not all be set up. But I do know that the booths came out to about here last year on both sides. And they were down this way as well. So expect for this to be full next weekend. And those people just getting ahead of the game. So, yeah. Don't forget, go there to start your birthday celebration. And outside of Time Traveler, because it is our favorite ride, we've got some steampunk themed jack-o'-lanterns as well. That clock one over there, yeah, that's really cool. Look at that thing. And if you haven't noticed, there are Christmas lights already up on the sides of these buildings as we're walking further down here. I think they're just working their way up.
I think that's a new decoration. The pumpkins and the lanterns.
Oh, Ash says that she may have spotted a new decoration. Not sure if they did this last year or not.
I don't remember it, but I think it's really pretty.
Yeah, I agree. But there is little pumpkin bouquet, I would say, on the lanterns and the lights up through here. So I also know last year, like right through here, they had a whole row of nothing but just pumpkins lined up. I remember picking one up in one of my thumbnails where I was just holding it over my head like I was going to smash it. And we've made our way to Echo Hollow as Ash gets a photo for the Instagram. But
sure you
all of
follow
these, yeah, follow us on Instagram. That plug, you'll see the little banner flashing every now and then through our videos that you can go join. But these are all music oriented. And over here, last year they had the giant Pumpkins in the City banner all the way through here. And you've got your pumpkin jack-o'-lanterns, which are those the same as last year or are those new?
They're the same.
I thought they were just straight up pumpkins last year, not jack-o'-lanterns. I could be wrong.
Somebody tell us.
Yeah, somebody comment below, let us know. But you've got these all over the top of here. And then you've got a jack-o'-lantern face right there. And there. And there. So,
But wait, there's more.
there is more. We are working our way up here, as you guys can see well in front of us. There are some pumpkins, and I see some feet of the giant jack-o'-lantern man. I don't know what we're gonna. What should his name be?
Jack.
What is his name? We're just gonna call him Jack. That's too cliche. I think that we should name him if he doesn't have a name already. So let's start a debate in the comments there. What is his name? Or her name? We're gonna work our way to the Grand Exposition. This is usually where they have the giant spider and the other giant pumpkin displays through here. And oh, are these all the rides? These are the rides.
How cool is that?
That is pretty neat that somebody carved out like kind of like a crude ride design. Guys, let me tell you something. This ride right here, that one right there is faster than what you think. Just saying.
Look at this
So.
little mouse, I think. Is this like little there?
It is a little mouse guy.
Cute.
It is. Grand Exposition. Okay, working our way down through here, and let's go see what kind of pumpkins they've got up here. All right, as expected, the decorations are out. Here are a bunch of bats, which I think look cool. All in their tuxedos because they're fancy. And then you've got the giant classic spider over here. I think that one's really cool. Like, I hate spiders,
They're cute.
but it's got, oh, it has little babies on its hands. That's so cool. But as you can see, this is one of the more iconic decorations for the fall harvest here. This big old giant spider. So here are a lot of owl-related jack-o'-lanterns because it is with one big old giant owl decoration. The detail in this is actually really neat.
Little mice in here too is the coolest thing.
The little
for
mice
detail.
that are right there. Yeah, that is kind of neat. So last year they had these guys set up at like the candy store, the pottery shop. The guy with the lantern back over there was by Time Traveler, the glass blown guy, and the blacksmith. They've moved them here to their own little spot. I think that's kind of cool. So if you're wanting to see them, it's over here next to the entrance to Foggy Hollow, which is right there. And it looks like it's all set up, and it's got like all the hanging lights hanging down from it too. So looking forward to that. It was really cool. Theme park chickmark. Trying to get some food. Let's see how close we can get to it. Oh, he ran in. And then above Lucky's Toys, as we make our way down here to the waterfront area, is the dog Lucky as a jack-o'-lantern. Right up here. So cool stuff. And off to the left here are some owls. Which those look new. I think those are new this year. I don't remember seeing them last year. But then as we get over here to the waterfront theater, there's bats hanging out up on top. And they do have their little show suits, like show tuxedos and stuff on. Hang on, let me zoom out. Are they in top hats? that are really cool.
Hey, these are new pumpkins.
Those are new pumpkins over here. They're chickens. We've got some chicken pumpkins over here.
Like show times, food options, and a map to help you get around. You can also download the Silver Dollar.
Those are cool. Those are really cool. That one's fat.
And a rooster?
Yeah, I got a couple of roosters and some hens and some chicks in there. Those are cool. But let's go back as we're in the Rivertown area. I'm sorry, I don't know why I called it the Riverfront. Oh, because it's the Riverfront Playhouse. That's right. I'm done. Okay, but we are in Rivertown, and here are a better shot of those bats in their like sequin vests and top hats and bow ties. Those are so freaking cool. And it looks like Spoken 4 is playing there on the next show. And then they have these little like pumpkin teepee looking things right here. Just kind of a bunch of little pumpkins smashed into these things.
I like these wreaths.
Those wreaths right there. Yeah. It kind of reminds you of the like Mickey Mouse movie that Disney. Up above the Rivertown Smokehouse, they've got a cow, a pig, and a chicken lantern. And then, off to the left at the Riverfront Playhouse, we were talking about show bats. Look at those massive guys. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. They really did those really well. I like them bats that are hanging upside down. And Mystic River Falls is running. Everybody, some people are in long sleeves today.
You're gonna pack your patience.
And
probably a walk-on.
Pack your patience, it is a walk-on. But yeah, so they're keeping it open until October 29th. Is that right?
I believe so.
Wow, that's super late for that.
And you know, we have our friends who are crazy enough that wants to go on it with us at that late.
That's true.
Cold.
It is cold.
Megan.
Some more pumpkins outside the Rivertown Smokehouse. And you've got more.
I cannot wait until the tasting passport. I'm so
Ash is
pumped.
so ready for that tasting passport. You guys have no idea. Here are the like pumpkin bistro lights again that are over the top of everything.
Dang, I wish we could do this at home. Decor outside.
That would be kind of neat to have them outside. We would be the
And there's people
coolest
on
house. There are people riding. Look at them go. So, but yeah. So that's what we've got in Rivertown. We're gonna head over here into the, what is that? The lumber mill.
Yeah.
And see what is going on over
Lumber
there.
camp, I think.
Or lumber camp, sorry, not lumber mill. I'm crazy. So, anyway, what do we got? What do you see? Oh, there's itty bitty little pumpkins here that Ash has spotted.
Little ducklings.
The little ducks.
And there's a mama. So they're like in a line.
Oh yeah,
They're in a
look.
row.
Little ducklings and then mama duck. That's kind of cute.
Okay.
All right, well, that is going to wrap up our day here at Silver Dollar City. And honestly, I think the food was great that we had this morning. It was a good breakfast. All of you guys are ready to play some baseball today. Also, we are going to go to Tanger because our Disney trip is a couple months. So
I'm gonna stock up on
we
stuff.
do have to stock up on stuff. So stay tuned for that. Guys, honestly, don't miss the fall harvest. It starts next week. Okay?
It's so much fun. It's so
know,
pretty too.
7 days. Okay, by the time that you guys watch this video, it'll be on Saturday.
Yep.
That it starts?
I think it actually starts on Friday.
It starts on Friday. That being said, guys, if you want to keep up with all of our theme park videos and news and updates, don't forget to go watch last week's video because it gives you updates on other parks, not just what Silver Dollar City has coming for their Fall Harvest Festival. So, but that being said, hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that
Bell notification
so
button.
that you guys don't miss any more of our theme park news, adventures, and just fun. With that,
Bring on the next adventure.
bye guys.